sex work in the entertainment industry, I consider them hoes. You go into a strip club, a stripper gonna act like she ain't no hoe. I got into it with a couple strippers because I'm like, bitch, you're a hoe.
And what is it? Once you, because I know what you said, once you got with him, he showed you some game. What is that first time turning the trick feel like? What can you walk me through your first time? Like, cause I can, like, I know you said when you was dancing you was scared as shit.
I was. Well,
and now this is a whole different.
Well, okay, so it's kind of like, have you ever did online dating?
Never.
You haven't? You haven't never did an online date? Okay. Mm-mm. It's kind of like a blind date. Mm. You know?
Was you working the blade or was you online?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to hear the experience from the blade or do you want to hear the experience from both?
Both.
Okay. So doing the blade, my first time, I was in Hawaii. I got turned down in Hawaii. So, you know, that's one of the top-notch blades in America. Like, if you go to Hawaii, you really was doing something. But like I told you, he was already on. He was already doing big things. So I kind of had to step up my pace to where he was at. So we went to Hawaii, and he put me down with a veteran hoe. A veteran hoe. And she's the one that literally took me by my hand and was like, look, this what you do. This what you don't do. This how you do it. And they always told me the less you give, the more you gonna get. So it was never like we was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? People really be thinking we out here just really just coming up off some shit like that. And that is not true.
Yeah.
I feel like a square comes up off way more than what a prostitute do. For sure. Because a lot of men don't have the money for it. You know, I always say this is like a rich man's sport. You got to have money to play this game.
Yes, you do.
And if you ain't got no money, you ain't going. We not going. You got to have some money.
Yeah.
And depending on what type of hoe you are, you know, it all depends on what you asking for. Everybody ain't asking for the same token.
Yeah. And I know there's and I seen you have a book out. It's called Hoeology, right?
Yeah.
It's available everywhere people buy books, audio, the audio as well.
Well, right now, it's on my website, booksbychina.com.
Okay.
So it's an ebook. I came out with the ebook first before I dropped this actual book.
Okay.
Because I wanted to see the feedback. I wanted to see how it was going to go before I invested so much into it. And when I say that ebook is going crazy, the ebook going crazy.
Okay. And we're gonna put the link in the description. So if you want to order a copy of the Hoeology by China Doll, the link is gonna be in the description below. I want to talk about the and we're gonna circle back to your first experience, but what you're describing right now is the type of different hoes, which is a chapter in your book.
Yes.
You said there's 4 different type of hoes, and I guess the hoes that everybody else is seeing or accustomed to seeing is the kind of the girls that be on the blade missing teeth, and you know what I mean. Those are not. That's not exactly what you're talking about, right?
Well, blade. I feel like blade bitches is like prostitutes.
So explain what's the difference.
You got call girls, escorts, dancers.
Okay.
You got showgirls. You know, sex work in the entertainment industry, I consider them hoes. You go into a strip club, a stripper gonna act like she ain't no hoe. I got into it with a couple strippers because I'm like, bitch, you're a hoe. I don't give a damn. You out here, you're using your body to get money. So you a hoe. Yeah. Just own up to it. Shit.
They don't want to claim their hoism.
No. Okay. No, they don't. And then, you know, it's like there, like I said, there's different types, you know, and actually there's different types of money too, because everybody ain't touching the same type of money. I feel like the carpet bitches, the ones that really get out here and get to it, go sit in them bars or them hotels or something to that degree, they really touching the real money.
The ones who not on a blade, who just out socializing and mingling, those are the ones who really get into the bag.
That's the ones that get into the bag.
Is there a certain for the guys, right? Mm-hmm. Is there a certain look that that one if we out in the bar, is there a certain look that you could tell like, oh, okay, she hoeing?
Nowadays, no. Because you got squares that look like hoes. You know, they want to be one. They're intrigued. They're like, oh, you know, I love how she dresses. I love this. I just love it. So I want to go buy same thing. I want to wear same, you know, they idolize us, really, to tell you the truth. A lot of girls don't know how to do it, though.
When you say they don't know how to do it, you mean they don't know how to, like, spit game to a dude, or they don't know?
That, they don't know how to close the deal. That's the hardest part.
To close the deal.
Closing the deal.
I thought that would be the easiest, because, I mean, like, it's how much for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be...
A lot of people are free, though. And you have a lot of men that say, I can get it for free. Why do I need to pay you when I can get it for free? So what's your rebuttal when they say that?
I mean, I wouldn't have no rebuttal, but...
Well, what would they say?
I would say, here's what something I heard Chris Rock say. Mm-hmm. He said, I'm not paying you to come. I'm paying you to leave.
Oh, shit. I'd be like, it better be a good ticket, damn it. You better have a good ticket. Shit.
That's what he said. That's what Hoes are for. He pays them to leave, not for them.
Well,
to
because there's no strings attached.
Right.
You know, some men, they might pay you for your time because they might be on business. You know, they'll never see you again. Business is business. You know what I'm saying? You might not ever see this person ever again in your life. Yeah. But you know that you didn't waste your time. And he didn't waste his neither, because he got what he wanted. You got what you wanted. Everybody was happy. Yeah. Now, I hate people that bullshit. I get there, you bullshit. It's the end. We going to cut this show. You know?
Yeah. Now, take me back. I want to circle back. Your first time, your first turning the trick. What was that like? You in Hawaii, you got the veteran hoe with you. Mm-hmm. What is she like?
She was bad, boy.
What is she black? Was she white?
She was mixed with Brazilian. So she was I'm talking about bad. Yeah. She was my management's friend's bottom bitch. So at the time, my management didn't have nobody out there to, you know, none of my wifeys or nothing. So he was like, I'm finna link you with this bitch because she cold, you know. So she gonna show you the ins and the outs. And she took me by my hand and she was like, come on, China, we finna go and make this money because this is what I was instructed to do. So I'm following instructions of my man, you know. Yeah. And so we got out there and shoot, we was running into all types of tourists, military guys, you know, people just out there having fun, you know. And I was already used to talking to customers from working at the strip club. So it was easy. It was easy to reel them in. Y'all want to have a party? Let's go kick it. You know, what's up? You got shit. You been on the boat all day, all month. No, you ready to have some fun? Come on. Yeah. You know, so shit. And then you got pretty girls with you too, because 9 times out of 10, don't nobody want. You know, they want to have fun. But see, nowadays they done messed up the game. The game is messed up.
How so?
Because you got a lot of thieves. You got a lot of bitches out here stealing. So, you know, it done messed up a lot of shit because now they don't trust. The trust is not there. Tricks like to be able to trust you. That's how they'll be able to make sure that, you know, they're going to spend some money with you. That's how you're able to get a sugar daddy. That's actually one of my chapters in my book, too. And it talks about how how to get a sugar daddy, you know, and the whole main point of it is the trust. He got to be able to trust you to be able to invest in you, because it's an investment.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
investing in you. So if my investment ain't going right, 9 times out of 10, these men are businessmen. So they look at it as an investment.
They talking about the sugar daddies.
Just the tricks in general. This is an investment. I'm spending my coins with you. So I want to be able to know, like, hey, this is going to be worth it, you know, or you're going to get $100.
Yeah.
You can get the little chump change, you know, a little couple $100. What is that?
What's the most money you ever made in like one night?
Let's see here. God, it's been so many nights. I've made a lot of money in a lot of nights. So let me think back. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can understand.
I say about 20,000
in one night.
in one night. Yeah.
Shit. Was you working all day, or was this kind of like a?
No, was off of one customer.
Really?
I was in Vegas. So Vegas, you know, people coming with money all the time. They gambling and shit. So yeah. In that week, I made 120,000.